Nearly 90% of web traffic is driven by mobile users. But here's the kicker. Mobile is still being treated like a scaled-down version of desktop. Mobile isn't a layout problem. It's an experience problem. And in this video, we are going to fix that fast. You'll learn how to design mobile layouts that actually convert using 5 structures that are simple, clear, and insanely effective. And yes, I'll even give you 5 mobile layout templates you can steal right now. All of this under 5 minutes. Let's get into it. First, let's break a common habit, designing for desktop first. Most of us do it, and I've been guilty of it as well. We design on a big screen, add all nice visuals, polish every section, then slap it into mobile and just stack everything. But stacking blocks vertically isn't responsive. It's lazy and it's probably costing you sales. And if you're using page builders like Elementor that auto-format your desktop layout into mobile, you're defining running problems like this. Weird spacing, misaligned content, CTAs pushed too far down. It might look mobile friendly, but it doesn't feel mobile first. So before we talk about layout patterns, let's talk about what's breaking most mobile experiences, starting with cognitive overload. Layout 1 solves this is the one thing hero. Basically, keep your mobile hero section brutally simple. One headline, one benefit, one action, that's it. You don't need 6 icons, floating ratings, and a full product screenshot. Just answer this. What is it? What is it for? And what should they do next? And don't worry, you're not making it boring, you're making it obvious. The second problem is animation bloat. Those silky transitions and hover effects you loved on desktop, they are killing your load speed and annoying your users on mobile. Animations rarely translate well. They lag, they slutter, and worst of all, they often block the CTA from loading in time. And here's where the performance really starts to matter. Because it doesn't matter how great your layout is, if the site takes forever to load, nobody's sticking around. That's why we use Airlift. It's a free optimization plugin that actually works. No fluff, no fake scores. You just turn it on and suddenly your mobile site goes from sluggish to snappy. If you're building for mobile-first users, performance isn't optional. Airlift just makes it stupid simple. Now let's get back to design. Layout 2 is what we call the frictionless stack. No motion, no scroll jank, just content that loads fast and stacks cleanly. Think of it like a frictionless slide. Every scroll reveals something meaningful. If your animation isn't guiding the user's guide to take action, it's a distraction. Kill it. Now let's talk about buttons. On mobile, if a user has to pinch or squint to tap, you've already lost. The screen is tiny and our thumbs are massive, so your buttons need to be big, bold, and ridiculously easy to hit. But on the flip side, if your buttons look like a banner ad, it'll get ignored. Banner blindness is real. So aim for contrast, clarity, and just the right size. Big enough to tap, small enough to trust. Layout 3 fixes this with a single action footer. This pattern keeps your main CTA button fixed at the bottom of the screen, but only if it doesn't eat up too much vertical space. Our thumbs naturally rest at the bottom of the screen, so this placement feels easy to use and effortless. Use a strong color that contrasts with your background and make sure the button is between 52 and 64 pixels tall. Anything smaller is too hard to tap, anything bigger starts to feel spammy. And while we're on it, no more 5-icon social proof strips crammed into mobile. If people can't read it clearly, remove it. The best mobile proof is clarity, not clutter. The fourth problem, App-inception. You've seen it, a mobile site showing a phone mockup on the app inside a phone screen. On mobile, it's confusing, redundant, and totally breaks the flow. Users don't want to squint at an interface, and guess what it does? They want to know what problem you solve. Layout 4 is the context card. Instead of showcasing your full dashboard, show one specific outcome, a single stat, a single pop-up, a single line of copy with a visual that backs it up. Think of it like a flashcard. One idea, one visual, one takeaway, that's what sticks. And finally, the fifth mistake, desktop copy on mobile. If your mobile layout still says click here instead of tap, or if your photographs are built for reading rather than scanning, you're pushing people away. Mobile requires its own language, shorter lines, bigger texts, tighter spacing, and yes, sometimes completely rewriting your message. Don't reuse copy, redesign it. Layout 5 is called the 3-line rule. Your heading, 1 short sentence. Your benefit, 2-line max. CTA, right below, no scrolling needed. This format forces clarity and eliminates noise. If the action feels like too much commitment, lower the friction, change start free trial to see how it works, same goal, less pressure. Now here's the bonus tip, mobile onboarding. If you're asking users to sign up or register, kill the 5-step form. Use a magic link, Ask for one thing and email, that's it. Let them fill in the rest later. Here's the rule to remember. On mobile, everything should feel easier, not harder. Shorter process, bigger buttons, less copy, faster pages. Design isn't about what looks good. It's about what works well, especially on mobile. And now, you've got 5 layouts that do exactly that. See you in the next one. Click here if you want to triple your site speed in just 1 minute. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Click here and I'll see you there.